Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it's your first time here, welcome. I am very happy to have you. All right, guys, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Feel free to check your other signs, okay? Also, if you're cross-watching, you can reverse the roles since I can be picking up on the energy of the person you are dealing with. All right, let's get started for Cancer here. Cancer, you have the Seven of Swords. There's something you're doing that you think it's within your best interests, but it's not. You're looking at something in the wrong way. For this to be the first card. Okay, so there's going to be some more cards to surround this that'll give more of a narrative. So let's see, okay? Yeah, it's time for you to release something. There's some kind of belief system, something in your environment, a way of doing something that you are basically carrying around with you. It's a heavy load. It's time to release it. I can see that it's weighing heavy on you. I kind of want to clarify now. What is this Seven of Swords? Okay, you know what this thing is. You know exactly what it is. I don't even have to say nothing else. With the High Priestess here, it's just letting me know that you are aware of what it is. You know that you need to follow your intuition, but there is a certain habit that you have, or a certain thing in your environment, or a certain person in your environment. It could be a person, it can be a job. It's something that you honestly feel is okay to keep around, but you know you're not happy with it. You know it's not helping you get to where you're supposed to be. It could be something you're doing or not doing. It's just that you're deceiving yourself here. Cancer, it's time to put that burden down. Okay? Yeah, it has you feeling stuck. What's going on with y'all? You got the Eight of Swords. You went from the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Next comes the Nine of Swords. It has you thinking that you're restricted. I don't know if you have... you know what? Let me keep going. All right. Whatever this thing is trying to transform you. It's trying to change you as a person. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Whatever this is, once you realize that it's within your best interest to release it, you will go through your transformation here. You have the Death card. So there's a lesson within this. It's trying to put you in the, then you become the King of Pentacles here. Some of you could have an earth sign around you, or you can have this in your chart. So that's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But I feel like this experience is trying to put you in the King of Pentacles status, where you are grounded, stable, structured. You basically you put yourself in a position where you can accumulate wealth for yourself here. The King of Pentacles, this is like the businessman or businesswoman, you know, that shows a lot of leadership here. They have financial security, very disciplined person, but they're abundant in life. And this experience is trying to put you in that status here. Wow. Okay, I want you to know that whatever this is holding you back. Cancer. Because it's like after the transformation comes divine love, comes you in a status that, well, most people want. People want to be in the King of Pentacles status. He's like one of the most respected kings here. because he doesn't brag, he doesn't boast. He just earns what he knows he can do. He just do it. He doesn't talk about it. He be about it. He's not the one to drive the flashy car or to the one to like make it rain when he goes places. He has a silent silent kind of confidence. It's like he's secure within himself. Look at this. This is the happy home. This is divine love here. This is a blissful relationship. This is harmony in life. This is finding alignment with everything that you do. That's the Ten of Cups. It comes after your transformation. Whatever this thing is that has you feeling stuck. Okay, we got a Page of Swords. Okay, so either someone's watching you or you're watching somebody. Cancer. Alright, we're going to have to start clarifying here. What are you watching? Or you're trying to gather details on something. How about that? Because there's some kind of truth that needs to come out. Alright, let me clarify. You're starting to get a lot of swords here. You got the 7 swords, 8 of swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. There's a need for you to... There's some kind of details that need to be either exposed or spoken about here that's going to bring some truth to a situation. Can you clarify the Ace of Swords, please? Because there's some truth that needs to... Okay. We have the Magician here. Almost like you will be in your power once the truth, some type of truth needs to come out. Once that truth comes out, you'll feel powerful. What's this 8 of Swords? Because you're feeling restricted. There's something's draining you. Something's actually affecting you at a soul level. It's blocking things that are trying to come in for you. Please clarify this 8 of Swords, please. Okay, I feel like a car flipped over. What is this? See, this is a delay. There's a need for you to look at something in a whole different perspective, Cancer. There's something that you're looking at it the wrong way. You see the Hangman, he's hanging there, he's upside down. So his view is at an angle of 180-degree difference. So everything that he's looking at, he sees it different. There's something that you need to be looking at differently, because whatever it is that you're doing or that you believe you need to do or that you believe you need to stay stuck in or bound to, this is victim mentality. These swords represent your thoughts. So you're keeping yourself caged in through your thoughts. It's almost like you convince yourself that you're stuck in something. I don't know what it is. It could be a belief system. It could be a relationship. It can be a job. It can be just, you're just looking at something the wrong way. You're being asked to look at it in a different way because you're hanging there. The Hangman is hanging. So there's no movement here. This is a stalled energy. Okay, so whatever this thing is that you feel like you need to stay in, or you feel like you need to continue doing, it's blocking what's trying to come in for you. So you're going to find yourself going through many obstacles, many tough lessons, until you allow this transformation to occur. There's something you're carrying, something you feel like you need to do. You don't need to do it. You're doing it because you choose to. You got to understand. And everything that we do, everything, I don't care what it is, you need to understand, bottom line, you have a choice. If you don't understand you have a choice, it's like giving up your power. You don't understand your power. It's really that simple. So, a lot of you are giving your power either to someone or something, or to a belief system. It could be that simple. You might be just looking at something in the wrong way. You know what it is with the High Priestess here. You know what it is. I see you trying to gather information either on something or someone. Once you Allow this transformation to occur. You become who you're supposed to be here. You draw in your divine love. What is this Page of Swords? Please clarify the Page of Swords. Look at this. The Star. You're watching there's someone here that you see as like your wish fulfillment here. Someone that you see as a star here. You're watching them, or you're trying to gather information on this thing or person. It don't have to be a person. There's a need for you to be vulnerable and just let things be here. I'm going to pull 2 more cards for you, Cancer. Then you get your new beginning. Oh my gosh. You get your new beginning here. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got 2 aces back to back. Something new is trying to come in for you. Now you got the Moon. It's like you're unsure. A lot of you got things that are in the dark. The Moon sits right next to the Ace of Swords. The Moon is things that are hidden, secrets. And you started with the 7 of Swords, you end with the Moon. So the 7 of Swords are basically doing something or thinking that something is okay when it's not. It's deceptive energy, or it's doing something and you think you're getting away with it, but you're not. Especially not with the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is one of the most spiritual cards in the deck. You think you're getting away with something. You think that the way you're doing something is right. It's not. Then you got this here. It's almost like you got secrets, things that are hidden here that need to be revealed with the Ace of Swords. It's when the truth comes out that you actually you possess your power. You come into your power. You realize that you are the driving force in your life here, and that you have all the tools and resources that you need to create whatever it is that you want for yourself. This is victim mentality here. You're staying stuck by choice. You're hanging there by choice. Okay? Because I see how the light is illuminated around your head. It's like once you started looking at this thing different, you got like this light bulb moment here. And you see it different, but you're still hanging there. You're not making a move. You're blocking your transformation. Okay. You want to keep carrying this burden on your back, you're going to start having back problems. Cancer. So there's some of you dealing with a Pisces with the Moon here, but this can also be your card. Here, Cancer, you are ruled by the Moon. So the Moon card is just saying there's something either you're not sure about, there's something you're fearful of. What is the Moon card? You guys, I've clarified more for you than any other sign here. Please clarify this Moon. You got the 10 of Swords. So you skipped over the 9 of Swords. You got 7 of Swords, you got 8 of Swords, now you got 10 of Swords. It's the end of a painful period. You need to let this cycle end. The 10 is an ending. You got the 10 of Swords. You got the 10 of Cups. You got the 10 of Wands. 10s are completion. After the 10 come aces. You got the Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Pentacles. There's some kind of truth that needs to come out within you. Something you need to realize about yourself. Once you do that, you get to start brand new. The Ace of Pentacles is like a strong foundation for yourself. Look at this. With the King of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles. And you got the Magician here. The ability to manifest whatever it is that you want for yourself. There are things trying to complete so that other things can start. That's basically what this is. Things trying to complete so that other things can start. There's delays here because you're not moving. There's stalled energy, okay, because you're not letting something complete. It's almost like you're fighting off this this transformation. Let that end, then you start the new phase here. A lot of you, there's something you need to do. You're not doing it. You're trying to ignore it. Something you need to release, you're not releasing it, you're trying to ignore it. All right. I'm going to pull a romance angel. I mean, the Ten of Cups is here. That's the only thing for me that I feel like, you know, is love related. This is about your soul's growth. This is about you, Cancer. What message do you have for Cancer? With the romance angel cards. I'm going to go ahead and do the extended. I'll try to pull more on this. I'm going to extend this to see what else comes out, because I feel like something's trying to complete and you're fighting it. So I'm just going to extend on that. And then depending on what sign you're dealing with, I'll see what you can expect, you know, in the upcoming weeks with dealing with this person, okay? What message do you have for Cancer here? If you have a message, what's the message for Cancer? Oh, I thought that one was going to come out. Okay, so we have one card that fell. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. This is just letting me know that whatever this thing is, it's something that you kind of learned when you were a child. It's some kind of deep-seated conditioning that was ingrained in you that's affecting you now. Here. Some of you, you know, your love life is being affected by children here. Some of you are dealing with someone who you have children with. So that's basically what I have here. Is there anything else? Okay, you got another card that fell. Anything else? Okay, you got two cards there. Okay. Romantic feelings. All right, so your feelings are real and worth exploring. So some of you, if you're dealing with a romantic partner, it's kind of telling you to go for it here. Romantic feelings. So some of you are starting to have feelings for someone, and then separation. So some of you are in separation from this person. And it's during the time apart that you grow. Separation is actually one of the most powerful things for any relationship, because when you're apart from someone, that's when you realize the value they bring to your life. That's what makes you realize that you have romantic feelings for this person. So it's saying that, you know, the time apart from your partner, you know, a lot of you, it's on the horizon or it's happening now, but that's what makes you stronger. That's when you're able to do work on yourself. That's when you're able to grow. Okay, so I'll go ahead and jump into the extended if you want to join me. The link is in the description box. I hope that this was helpful. Okay, Cancer? I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. We got 4 cards that fell here. I'm going to take them here. Ooh, look at that. Look what showed back up. Oh, wow. The 9 of Swords made an appearance, but the 7 of Swords have reappeared. Wow. Now we have Capricorn showing up here, Cancer, the Devil. There's something that you have a strong attachment to. Ooh, the 10 of Cups came back out, but it's in the reverse. Whatever this attachment is that you have, it's affecting your happy home, Cancer. This couldn't be any more clear.